Hey guys, Scott here from Heretic Games. I got my copy of Death Masque and I'm very excited to open it up. I thought I'd share the experience with you. So here we go. Alright, first we got our pack of bases. They come in 32 and 25. Looks like it might be a bigger one, but maybe not. Oh, sprue heaven. Alright. So first is Eldred himself. Pretty nice, clean, just like you expect from a single clam pack figure. Here's part 2. You have a left-hand option of a sword or just an extended hand casting some sort of psychic power. And we got our Harlequin troop. It's like 2 sprues. Regular troops. This is the Troop Master sprue. There's 2 of those as well. Here is the sprue for the Death Jester. Here are the jet bikes. Looks like you get 2 of those. Here's the big transport. I guess it's more of an artillery vehicle too, with its clear canopy. Alright, now on to the new and surprising stuff. So first we've got Artemis. Very cool figure, right? Fantastic posing. This is I believe this is the Death Watch upgrade sprue. You use it to put on regular Space Marine packs. It's got 2 heads, 1 power sword, a couple vehicle icons, 10 regular power armor shoulder pads, and 2 Terminator shoulder pads. So this is the actual Death Watch veteran sprue, half of it at least. Very, very cool melee weapons with the heavy thunder hammers, the power swords, the Xenos phase blade or whatever they're calling it. I like how the back of the torsos already has the accessories attached to it, so you don't have to find places to fit the pouches and combat knives. Other half of the veteran sprue, with the giant storm shields, which are really cool. There's a stalker bolter, then there's that twin-linked heavy bolter, heavy flamer, frag cannon, a series of shoulder pads for the different chapters, Ultramarines, Imperial Fist, Crimson Fist maybe, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, Salamanders, Raven Guard, White Scars, Iron Hands, Flesh Terrors, Raptors, and Sons of Medusa, Nova Marines. I'm not exactly sure. But over there's even more. Minotaurs, Silver Skulls, what evil one? Templars, Howling Griffins, pretty amazing. Oh, and then there's a Black Shield shoulder pad that's all scratched up with chains over it. That's awesome. After that, a regular Venerable Dreadnought, nothing we haven't seen before, and Vanguard Marines. So with the Death Watch upgrade sprue, turn them all into Death Watch with their good shoulder pads and black armor paint job. Can't tell the difference. Little set of instructions for the Troop Master. Some flight bases. A couple transfers for Eldar Harlequins. And we've got mini rulebook. This one's a little damaged because the box was squished when we got it. There's the rules for anybody who doesn't already have a rulebook. Then there's the Death Masque specific book. Some background about the story for Death Masque, Harlequins and the Eldar. And there's game rules and missions specifically for this. art's pretty phenomenal. It's cool to see so many Death Watch. Looks like the missions are designed for a 4x4 board. Looks like they got formations in here too. It's a question of whether or not this stuff will be a reprint in the codex or if these will be additions, you know, really motivating you to buy this and the codex. It's a really good preview, I imagine, for what the codex is going to have. An awesome shot. Alright. And then the instruction sheet for assembling the units. How to build the veterans. And a basic sheet for how to build the Vanguard. It doesn't really go over using the Deathwatch upgrade sprue, except for putting the shoulder pad on. But I guess there's not much to it beyond that either. And I suppose GW forgot to package the Skyweaver instructions, because in the box that delivered the Death Masque, we had 3 sheets or several sheets of assembling Harlequin Skyweavers. So if you go to your local game store and pick it up, make sure you request this if you don't already have Skyweavers. And that's about it. I think the 2 gems, the 2 exclusive models that might come out later, are really worth it. You know, the set's going to be a good deal, but these 2 in particular are really fantastic, and I think you should pick them up if you're inclined to do so. If you're on the fence about it, this should definitely push you over. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, and get out there and build a Deathwatch army. Have a good one, guys.